Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he sets him down swinging. Didi Gregorius throws down for the first out of the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Perella fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Leonis Martin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Manuel Margot. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one runs up high, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Margot is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Paul.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Andrew Heaney. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Reddick has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Torres.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Perella has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Perella. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jose Perella.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres is right there, and he's set down, 1 away. set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Hedges. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. The throw into second, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Lance McCullers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way, and there's ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. A bullet to first base. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Calhoun is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Margot moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Perella on the grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Leonis Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a move over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Hedges, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr is over. And that retires the side. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Justin
And he
Upton.
can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Margot has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
From the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Andrew Heaney. So far 0 for 1.
Andrew Heaney.
From the stretch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
now batting,
Digging in once again, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking to leave him loaded. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick posts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. So stepping in, Lance McCullers.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead
Padres.
things off as we begin the
Catcher,
home fifth.
Lance McCullers.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again,
Next for the
Fernando
Padres.
Tatis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tatis.
Travis
Your attention,
Jankowski
please.
will come on
Pinch
now
running
and
at
pinch
first base.
run here.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Martin.
Center fielder number
Some
7.
stirring now in that Angel
Manuel
bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A tag for one, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Lindor comes up with it. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Third baseman.
Here's
number
Manny
15,
Machado now.
Manny
It's been an 0 for
Machado.
2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first.
Your
Jose
attention, please.
Castillo
Now
will come
pitching
on
for
out
the
of the
Padres.
bullpen as he'll be appearing in
Number
his 3rd
63.
game this season.
Jose
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick on the run. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Justin
Your
Bohr,
attention,
a
please.
hit in 2 tries.
Pinch hitting for the
Caleb
Angels.
Cowart will
Number
move into the
22.
on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Center fielder
Here's
number
Leonis
12.
Martin. 3rd
Leonis
trip to the plate for him here
Martin.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to ready once again. Hunter Renfroe comes into this
Leading
at
off
bat
for the
0 for
Padres.
1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the
Hunter
windup and the pitch.
Renfroe.
picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Digging in to try it again. Jose Perella 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he botches it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Castillo. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Lifted in the air to center field. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. Phil Matos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Out of play. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Margot looks up, and it's gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jonathan
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Andrew Heaney, 1 in, 1 out. David Fletcher come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Second baseman, Rover Torres.
Robert Stokes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on.
Robert Stokes.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Keenan Middleton gets the call
Now
from
pitching for the Angels.
ready for another
Number
shot now.
46.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the
Middleton.
Angel bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw it.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money. That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 3-0 now.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack
Now
at.
batting. Center
Here's
fielder.
Leonis Martin.
Leonis
It was a flyout
Martin.
for him in his
Your
last
attention,
trip.
please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander
Number
out.
25.
Joe Adair
Joe
will get a chance
Adair.
to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second
0-1.
and nobody out in the inning.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
This one's down to third. There's one on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So striding in, full count.
Calhoun. Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Josh
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. Adair patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Adair is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Adair sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Keenan, middle. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off, Rene Rivera is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Renfroe is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in, Grover Torres. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Anderson
now pitching for the Angels.
Digging in.
Number
Austin
51,
Hedges.
Justin Anderson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So stepping in, Robbie Erlin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Franchise Cordero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Standing in, Francisco Lindor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off with the Angels, shortstop.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number
Here's
22.
Caleb Cowart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out toward second. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Joe Adair. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Here comes Upton. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious